Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters, welcome to my channel if you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today we are going to make card number 9 in our 10 cards 1 kit using the Love from Lizi November 2023 card kit called Christmas Ballet. In the description below you will see links to my previous 8 cards as well as links to Lizi's website and products I've used, and also the other design team members who have videos up using this beautiful kit. So let's go ahead now and start making this card. So for this card we are going to make a cool little card. We're going to cut out part of it. It's going to be a 6x6 card, and I'm starting with this piece and it measures 8 inches by 6. I've scored it at 6 and it's given us this 2-inch piece here. I'm going to fold and burnish this piece, and I'm going to use my burnishing tool just to score or to burnish that score line. So this is going to be a top folding card and it's going to sit like so. Now I've got a piece of pattern paper. This piece measures 5 3/4 by 1 3/4. And then I've got another piece of white cardstock and a piece of pattern paper. This piece of white cardstock, this measures 5 by 2. And then this piece measures 4 3/4 by 1 3/4. And you can see this piece doesn't fit exactly to the sides. I wanted it to be stepped in a little bit. I've got this piece of cardstock here. It measures 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. It's going to sit in there. This piece will sit on top. And then I have these 3 pieces. So I have a white piece. This measures 3.5 by 4 inches, and it's going to sit across the 2 pieces like so. I have a piece of pink cardstock. It measures 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then I have this piece and it measures 3 by 3.5. And you can see our pink cardstock, I have put that through an embossing folder that I had in my stash just to take the plainness from it. So you can see in card 1, I didn't emboss the red strips that we used, but in this one I have embossed them, and you can see it brings a bit of texture to your card. I also have this piece of pink embossed cardstock. This is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and then I have a piece of white, and this is 5.5 by 5.5. This is going to sit on the back of our card. I'm going to stamp a sentiment here. I'm going to add one of my lovely little ballet fairies, and I'm going to add one of them to the front. I have her here. She's got some foam tape on her. She's going to sit onto my corner like so. I have one of our beautiful wooden stars. This one has the snowflake cut out. It is double-sided, but I'm going to glue that on like so there. I've also got some little house ephemera pieces. I've got 4 of them. 2 of them have got foam tape on the back and 2 are without foam tape. So I'm going to pop one here with foam tape. I'm going to stick one down. I'm going to pop another one with foam tape and then stick this one down. So our little ballet fairy is going across the the house rooftops, and she is bringing Christmas joy to everyone. And then we have our Christmas star just there. So I want to do a little bit of ink blending. I'm going to lightly ink blend my background just around the edges there, so it kind of gives the idea of a sky. I'm going to stamp my sentiment here, and I'm going to add these little pieces. Now these are little houses that I cut out of the pattern paper. So I had a piece left over and I cut 3 of them out, and you can see the difference. These ones have the pattern, you can see the pattern paper behind, whereas the ephemera ones, they have a white border more or less around. But I wanted to pull through what's going on in the front to the back here. So that's how it's going to look. I'm going to go away. I'm going to ink blend around our Merry Christmas sentiment here, stamp on this, and then add all our mats and layers to our card. So let's go ahead and do that now. For finishing touches, I'm using my Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. I'm tapping on that to add a little bit of sparkle to our sky and to the little houses, the ephemera pieces and the little houses that are on the pattern paper. And I'll add some to our lovely little ballet fairy as well. I'm going to add some accent glaze to our fairy as well as to our star here. There is some glitter on this, so by using the accent glaze, I'm hoping it'll contain that glitter. And I'm going to add some to the houses and our fairy. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my video. If you have, you might give it a thumbs up. Please click the subscribe button, and that way when I post my next video you'll be notified. And don't forget all the links and card measurements and other design team members, they're all down in the description below. So that's it. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.